All right. Welcome to Aethus. This game is a labor of love created by former AAA developers, self-funded and without a publisher. My goal to provide you with a high-quality experience at a fair price. You might like to join the game's Discord server using the button below, or report bugs or provide feedback. Love to chat with you about the game directly, especially if you have any issues. Finally, if you'd like to further support the development of the game and future titles, you can purchase the little supporters pack on Steam. Yeah, welcome everybody. Let's just make sure that everything's running correctly quickly on the streams. YouTube looks happy. Twitch looks happy. I am happy. Okay. Oh, well, saw this game during the week. Spanish was playing it. Looks like an interesting game. Michael, the absolute legend that he is, was kind enough to purchase it and send me a gift copy. So thank you very much, Michael. You're awesome as always. So let's check a few settings here quickly. Enable VSync. GPU is running at 98%. That can't be right. Frame rate limit is at 60. Come on, give me the 60. There we go. UI scaling and support in scaling quality off. What is ramping the GPU like that? And let's revert. Let's turn off that. And that drops it down a little bit. Table shake screen, yes please. We turned that off, okay. Global illumination, we're going to set all this to high. What's it doing now? Okay, it seems like it's walked the settings. Let me just exit the game quickly. Yeah, so it didn't like image scaling. Yeah, so I'll keep that. Okay. There we go. Interaction style, click to interact, camera style, all standard. Use interface scaling. We'll leave the audio as it is for now. Start the game. Again with the game modifiers. Enable negative vitality effects. Normal vitality stats hunger provide positive bonuses when managed well. This option will add negative effect, including death, when vitality stats are neglected. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do that. Bog standard. Astral Resource Mining Corporation. Need the money. Aethus.
Right, out we get. Back up here twice in one day. I must be crazy.
Alright, so WASD, orbit and tilt the camera with the middle mouse button, rotate that, zoom in and out. Okay, so J for journal. Head down the entrance passage to the access door of frame 749. Open the access door, close the control console. Right.
Eve, why are we here so late in the day? Everyone's gone home.
No idea, pal. Trudy had it down as an urgent job, and we need the overtime credits.
This reminds me of the APC from Aliens. Good intentions.
Let's open it up. Oh, crappy lowest bidder machinery. Roland, take down a message for Junior Engineer Stewart.
Hit me.
Alex, Maeve again. Door to mining claim 749 is on the fritz. Sounds like the servo needs replacing. Again. Get it done first thing, please.
Message sent. So, how are we getting in?
There's an old access shaft we can use. Back up the other passage.
Okay. Doesn't tell me anything. Moment. Inventory? No. Nothing to throw that I'm aware of.
What a mess. Now we're all gonna have to do a workplace tidiness and safety seminar tomorrow. Great.
Access shaft. Here we go.
This call will be recorded.
Maeve, I was expecting to hear from you by now.
That cost-effective door mechanism you ordered is on the fritz. Again. We're taking the old shaft into the claim.
Time is money. Chop chop.
Wow. Okay, so shift is walk. Gotta be a better light in the game than this. Seems like quite the shot.
Eve, look! Kalinite!
Ugh, extraction team's getting sloppy. Well, may as well grab it while we're here.
Boop.
Sky sapphires. Those weren't on the prospecting report.
Weird. That means the team wouldn't have had the gear to extract them.
Lucky my laser has a charge mode. Remember to build up the energy sphere to crack the nodes.
Are you trying to teach your grandmother to suck eggs right now, Roland?
Hell, it never hurts to have a wee reminder. You are 35 now, Maeve.
Hush you.
Ow. Roland's got no chill. So that's how you do that.
Finally, the board have decided to trigger the accelerated extraction protocol.
What? We're almost down to the mineral seam.
The latest data shows more than just that seam.
Of course, sky sapphires.
That's right, a pleasant surprise for everyone. Ultra in demand for our luxury adornments division. So, we need extraction completed by tomorrow.
I don't know. This whole area is unstable.
We've adjusted for that. Everything will be fine. Just do a quick scan to confirm the explosives are in position, and we all get a nice 0.4% efficiency bonus. Everything looking okay? That's great. Now, there should be a crate containing the arming key nearby. The code is 1992.
1992. And that's this crate here.
Okay, use the key to arm the charges, Maeve.
Excuse me.
Maeve, my projections show these explosives could collapse the entire mine. We have to get out of here.
What? The Invermark colony is above us. People could be hurt. We need to stop it.
How? The charges are armed.
We can override them with my... Oh no. I left my data pad at the RPC when we arrived.
Go, Maeve!
We have to use that access shaft again. Oh, stupid broken door.
Oh, I hope these charges look cool. Somehow I have a feeling they
The
will.
system says you're at a safe distance, maybe. Ready to go?
I am definitely not at a safe distance.
I told you we've run the numbers. It's fine. I'll just go ahead and start the countdown now you're clear. Done. Ping me once the dust settles. Toodles.
Run, Maeve! Run!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
We're not gonna make it.
Keep running!
Mineral processing station several months later.
This is humiliating.
Hush you. Spare parts can't talk.
Arc ID confirmed. Designation, Maeve. Role, Lead Geotechnical Engineer. Access granted for work duration of 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
This'll be our ticket out. Screw Ark and their soul-sucking grind.
We have to find the right mining claim first. There are 672 for sale today.
Grandad only told us pieces, but with the help of a genius AI drone,
With truly majestic information processing capabilities.
we can use ARC's secret mining data to identify which one was Grandad's old claim. Just need to connect Trudy's broken refining manager to a yield arbiter.
Without triggering security.
Okay, Roland, you're up. Or should I say, in.
You know I can float, right?
And if you did, ARC would immediately detect your anti-grav drive.
System accessed. Correlating refining and yield data with your granddad's stories. No results.
Damn it.
Hey, Maeve! Are those thermocouplers realigned yet? That refining manager is scheduled to restart in 41 seconds. And any loss of output will be deducted from your pay.
Done soon, Trudy.
32 trillion credits in minerals a year. But they'll cut our maintenance fees any chance
Oh,
they...
672, Roland. We need to track it down faster. He talked about a speculatus, something.
Searching. No match.
Oh, what are we looking for, Grandad?
Maeve, we're almost out
There
of...
was a Kappa. Oh, what was it? Module. Kappa module.
Searching. Claim packet cosign. Kappa AZ1 torn.
Hey, you okay?
What? Yeah. Why?
You just.
No time. Claim ID is AZ1.
Whew. Let's take a look.
Last occupant 35 years ago. Middle of nowhere. Estimated yield value is... low. You'll need a loan, even with all your savings. Not going to be much left for supplies. Hope you like cactus juice.
Worth it to be free of these parasites. Middle of nowhere's just a bonus. Lots of privacy, so we can track down whatever the Kappa module is.
Maeve, I have rated your performance as sufficient but requires improvement. If you are done, your next assignment is...
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely done. They tell you if you work hard and keep your head down, anyone can make a life working here. It's not really life, though, not after they're done with you. Tired and empty and dead inside. I'm not gonna let it happen to me. No more scraps while they feast. Buying Grandad's old claim cost everything I had, but at least now, everything I do for me. And Roland. I just hope whatever he wanted us to find under Aethus is worth it.
Makes you wonder if why the corporation doesn't keep all the claims.
Surprised Trudy let you keep your suit after we left, Maeve. Are you not going to get a bit... hot in there?
I bought it off the scrap heap after what happened at the Invermart mine. This thing saved my life, so I had it repaired. And no, it's air conditioned.
Well, la-dee-da. Come on, we're nearly there.
With what ARC charged for the shuttle, you think we'd be closer to the claim?
Not too far now, just through this canyon.
Okay, so there's the tutorial tab. Journal. Biomass.
Is that it down there?
Aye, but unless you have an anti-grav drive hidden in that suit, we'll need to find a safe way down.
was that? Oh, it's the shuttle.
I'm starving. Have you got anything to eat, Roland?
I'm afraid we're all out. I did try and get you to pack an extra nutrient bar, but you said, and I quote,
Roland, we'll find food when we get there. It's an adventure.
Weirdly good and present.
thank you. There are cacti in abundance here. You should be able to harvest some fruit from them until we can cook up something better.
Okay, let's warm up your laser with something easy to start with.
Watch your feet, Maeve.
Okay.
Your suit can absorb the impact of a small jump like this, but anything much further, and you'll not be a happy bunny.
As Spanish found out the hard way.
We're here!
This...
Okay. I am going to change some audio setting too quickly. Dial the volume down a little bit.
is it?
This is it? It doesn't look like much right now, but with a little bit of work, we'll be up and running in no time.
Doesn't look like much. It looks like a barren desert filled with scrap.
Is? But it's what's underneath us that matters.
True. I was kind of hoping for something a wee bit more impressive, though.
Let's start zapping so we can build up something impressive then.
Agreed. Then we can figure out how to start looking for this Kappa module Grandad mentioned should be around here.
Okay. Just clean this place up a little bit. Hey, Andres. Alright, so collect 3 scrap, make a makeshift forge, consume the cactus fruits.
Feeling better?
Yep. Not the tastiest thing, but it's helping.
Once we get set up, you'll be able to start cooking hot food. Don't worry.
E for build mode. Okay, right mouse button, pin a construction plan. Left mouse button.
Right. First priority, shelter.
Agreed. Night will be falling soon, and we don't want to be stumbling around in the dark when a dust storm hits.
Can you come up with specs for a shelter using this scrap?
Done! Already in your blueprint library.
Okay, seems simple enough. Makeshift habitats. Need 5 bombs. There's a space and use control middle mouse button to scroll to rotate this construction if needed. Thank X for Beta 9. I thought I'd pop and say hello. Oh, you're always welcome. Never been able to get into X4. I don't know why. I think it's just too different to the previous games. I want to give myself plenty of space here, so... You can construct all kinds of facilities and decorations inside habitats. You can use beds to sleep until a certain time of day. All nightfalls, construct a bed inside your new makeshift habitat. Construct all kinds of facilities. Bed.
When you get tired. I must say, this outpost is coming along swimmingly.
Roland, it's a metal box with a bed in it. It's not exactly the Sagwa Palace.
All great adventures have humble beginnings. Now, there are a couple of things you might like to do to prepare for our first expedition.
Let me guess. Somewhere to store all the riches we're inevitably gonna find?
Yes. And somewhere to cook something a bit heartier than a cactus fruit. You're wasting away. There are also some interesting areas nearby that I saw on our way in. We should check them out.
True enough. Okay, let's go get the lay of the land before we hurtle off into the underground to make our fortune.
That's the spirit. I've marked some areas of interest on your compass.
Nearly 2,700 hours in it now and enjoying it a lot, but also a lot of new starts. As always, the early to mid game is the most rewarding. Right. So, I don't know how many of you would watch this channel, but there's a channel called Space Doc where they cover lots of like sci-fi things. They do ship breakdowns, concepts of writing good sci-fi stories and stuff like that. They're the original channel, and their sister channel is what is the name of that audio graphic novel thing they did? Sojourn. Roland sounds like the one presenter from Space Doc.
Maeve,
goes by the name of Ujuana.
All day?
Oh, shush you, Roland. Scrap. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Some of the people that worked on that channel also worked on Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. And Dominic Keating, the guy that plays the weapons officer from Enterprise, from the prequel series Enterprise. He's also a voice actor for Sojourn. He's one of the main crew members of the hero ship that's in Sojourn. I reckon I've got enough. Really enough scrap now. Use the grill to prepare meals and make it effective, which can affect maize vitality. Recipes are shown along with the required ingredients in the cookbook panel. Actions prepared by a cooking rule placed in the inventory of the grill. And storage. Ingots. Well, I suppose I'm just going to get some drink quickly. Okay. Yeah, we've had a hot week. It's supposed to be autumn for us. The weather should be cooling down, but I think summer's not ready to go yet. I'm perfectly fine with, by the way. My wife, not so much. She wants her winter. Actually some of the hottest days we've had. This summer, in fact, wasn't in summer. Was in winter. So go autumn. Go figure that. Okay. So right, basic mushroom soup, grilled cacti. Right, so it looks like my character's getting tired and hungry.
A hot meal, finally! Gotta keep on top of my nutrition while I'm working. I always feel a lot stronger when I've eaten well.
Okay, so on the surface, don't seem to have any problems with O2. Conduct a suit scan at the surface oasis, the crater's edge, bloodfall, and cave entrance. Is there a map? No. Right, I'm guessing those are points of interest.
Oh, an oasis. Lucky. At least we'll have some drinkable water.
Hang on, Maeve. Let's just double check. Give it a scan and let's see. Drinkable is definitely a relative term for the water here.
Oh, how come?
All the complex amino acids and odd RNA fragments I'm picking up mean you'll definitely want to purify this water before you drink it.
No scooping it up with my bare hands then.
Ugh, afraid not.
Terraforming charges. Solazine tablets. Recipe created by ARC mining employees provides stimulating effect in human body, enhancing muscle functionality. Fires the energy boost status when consumed. Okay, and bottled water. No, I'm not doing the whole bottle of water thing. Wait.
Tracks coming and going from this cave. I guess the previous expedition came and went through here.
Certainly looks that way. Suit scan time.
Okay.
Yep, I'm detecting plenty of minerals as well as the remnants of man-made structures. Once we're ready, I'd say this is where we start heading underground.
Keep till morning. Platforms, okay. more scrap along the way. We'll pick it up later. It's not going to go anywhere. Quite a big area to pull in. Project Gaia personal log. The desert heat is brutal, but I like to come out here sometimes though just to think. Maybe it's the time taken on the track up, or perhaps the fresh breeze of the air up here. Either way, clarity of purpose often comes quickly, not like down there. The ARC satellites will have been retasked by now, so the likelihood of anyone spotting me is almost non-existent. But still, these trips are a calculated risk, worth it, though when my resolve wavers. Yeah, who's to you? New buildable object, dew catcher. Ooh, okay. Bottled water. Inventory crate. $1055 maybe? Okay. I guess not. Okay, let's go do the blood falls thing.
Oh, nice! A waterfall of blood. A blood fall? That bodes well. Give it a scan. Okay, good news! Not a blood waterfall. It is just water. High levels of aluminium oxide, though. And silicates. Phenocrysts. Carbonyl sulfide. Whenever it flows from, the temperature is high.
Get some interesting chemicals out of that if you could refine it, I suppose. Right, so Crater's Edge is over there.
Wow, that's a big hole. I can't even see the bottom.
Fire off a suit scan. Maybe we can get a return bounce from whatever's down there. No return bounce. It really is deep. Maybe if we brought some external scan charges like I'd suggested, Maeve.
There's no way I was lugging that much across the desert. We had to travel light to get here. It's fine. The crater's not important. Don't worry about it.
Maeve, I reviewed that last cave scan.
Anything interesting?
There's a dense energy reading in there. Artificial and strong.
Strong enough that we could use it to power a basic habitat?
Distinctly possible. When you're ready, head into the caves and let's explore.
Alright, construct a dew catcher. We got the code into the code and the keypad. Okay. Obtain the power source within the cabins. Construct a basic habitat. Place the power source within the basic habitat using build mode. One small step. Just like a recap of what's happened. The map, though. Maybe that comes later on. Lotus Pond.
careful with how long you stay down here, Maeve.
Short trips are okay for now, but I'm gonna need some upgrades if we're gonna get much further in.
Maeve, look! Our first node!
Ah, this is it. The mother lode.
Haha, you're right. It's mainly dirt and rock. But there are resources we can use to upgrade the outpost.
Okay, I have limited air supply. Gonna make the most of this. Grab as many materials as I can.
The energy readings are coming from that crate. Check it out. An RTG? Ha! Well, that would explain the energy readings.
Ooh-wee, this is big. We can build a proper habitat with this bad boy.
The last expedition here obviously did a sloppy job of cleaning up after themselves. Well, let's head back to the surface.
Inventory's full.
Now that you've got that RTG, let's get a basic habitat built.
Six first. Terraform and charge later clear outcrops from the surface, make way for your outpost, different charges. Okay. Basic habitats. Pin blueprints. Where's that pin the blueprints? Ah, that's where it pins the blueprint. Right, so. That's busy refining. Right, so I'm guessing we're going to need to start clearing the area in here. Medium outcrop. Sign. Okay. Oh, that's a small, that's why. Something to process this. Destination is full. Okay. Definitely gonna have to drop some stuff off there. It's glow stick. Rusty ruby. I'm just going to go to build the habitat so that I can get the other tools, the other machines. So this is the one that has connectable things that go on it. And I think that this way would probably be the best overall. Yeah, this is pretty much where I came from, so I think we'll go here. Okay, access platform.
Now that we're up and running with a proper habitat, we're gonna need some more building materials.
Definitely. There's only so much scrap around here to melt down.
We really should get a regolith printer built. There's an entire planetary crust right here to help us.
Good plan. The regolith we gather from the nodes in the caverns will provide us all the building materials we need.
Yep. A lot better than that little metal box, right?
Very much so. Plus, thanks to the RTG we found, it has power!
Now we can really get things started with some proper equipment.
Indeed. Plenty of facilities to construct in order to start processing those resources from the caverns.
We can start exploring deeper underground as well. Oh, there is bound to be good stuff down there. That's the printer setup.
Lovely. The regolith of the planet's surface makes for excellent building material.
I also have a bunch of stone that the printer won't accept. We'll need to crush it down to get anything usable from it.
There's metal ore in here as well. So, it's worth getting a smelter built.
Stones, crush it, and a smelter. Dolazine, okay. An uncommon raw material, an amber crystalline element for the energy potential found contained in sandstone rock alongside carbonate. So that doesn't take that. Right, so we can put the stone crusher down. Right, that gives me Solazine and sandstone arms. Well, that's colored ore. And then put into there. Dusty ruby open. Okay. Okay, so that one's done. I just need more of those. Right, guess I'm going back in the cave. Before I do, I'm going to just store the stuff. Okay. Look at those plants there, though. Hey Seth, how's it going? What's over here? 45-degree angle connector. More rock. Is there more stuff there? Yes, there is. Glad I went back. Let's... Now I need to head out before I run out of oxygen.
I'll need some more air soon.
That's not out. Where is out? Out is this way. Ooh, cutting it close. Enough adulting for one weekend. Yes. wholeheartedly agree with you on that one.
Hey, Maeve, if this whole thing takes off, we find the Kappa module and reveal untold riches beneath our feet. What are you going to do?
What do you mean?
Well, you wouldn't have to stay here on Aethus, I guess. You could do anything you wanted.
I suppose I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Gonna take me with you on your richer-than-God adventures, though?
Okay,
Right?
I think I'm going
Of
to...
course, mate. We're in this together.
I'll read that later. Get as much of this ore as I can. That's
Aha! An oxygen dome.
Perfect. That will certainly help us get further into the caverns.
Yep. Architect is pretty cutting edge when it comes to anything that'll let them push their workers harder for longer.
Just remember, the domes won't be effective if you overuse them.
Come on. Let's head out, let's get some more oxygen. And inventory's almost full. More, I think it's rather holding material, or whatever you want to call it. More of that means we have enough for the basic smelter. Right. Okay, so kyanite ball.
Your first metal bar. Are you proud?
I sort of am. This beats melting scrap in a plant-powered junk box any day.
Those days are gone. Now you can melt scrap in a high-energy furnace powered by a nuclear battery. The inexorable march of technological progress.
Still smelting scrap, though. Right, constructed dew catcher. And access to the lock crate on the surface. Hope the music's not too loud. What to say? I had a bunch of metal on me. You can't build the dew catchers too close to each other. Okay. Clean up this area a little bit. A medium mining chunk punch. I should be able to use to take this out properly guns. Nice. Hey. What's this nerd on about? This nerd is nerding it up in a survival game called Aethus. Not atheist. Aethus, sorry. Ooh, that one's full. Oh, wow. Hobby chef. Happy lunchtime, everyone. Rolled cactus. Okay, so that takes a long time to generate that water. Till morning. Buck with a cave. Ooh.
Look! Behind it!
Is that a hat module?
Correctamundo! That is an ARC self-contained habitat module.
Why is there still a hat here? If the previous expedition left long ago.
Unknown. Perhaps you can gain access and find out.
I can't climb this. Can you get us through? The rock seems pretty tough.
Not without an upgrade. They really defanged me when we left Ark.
Feeling a little weak without your big bad Weezer fangs.
Well, if you want my Weezer fangs back, you've got to get
Weezer
reconnected to the
fangs.
Ark network. Until then, though, my calculations show that basic mining explosives are likely capable of breaching this rockfall.
Okay, we can do that. I'll need to build a crafting bench back at the outpost, but I should be able to refine everything I need from what we can find round here.
Wonderful. Goal updated. Manufacture mining explosives at crafting bench and gain access to mysterious habitat.
Engineering log. Okay. That's the water pump junked. Not sure why Tanya asked me to knock out one of our only sources of fresh water, but she's the boss. Not telling her, but I've left some schematics on the pump's computer in case. Changes her mind and I have to come back and get it going again. If I've learned one thing in life, it's the higher-ups can always change their mind later. Okay, so clear space using terraforming charges to expand the outpost if needed. Construct a crafting bench. Craft mining explosives. Use the mining explosives. Yeah, figure out the code. I don't know what the code is for that crate. Haven't come across it yet. I slept through the night and it still hasn't generated a water. go over there. Crafting panel, right. Glow sticks, mining explosives, terraforming charges, Ironite draw, Carlinite frames, basic electronics, silica. Craft one of those. No one wants to see the Engie's log. Just flash it like a normal person.
Good job, Maeve. Explosives crafted.
Now we can get through that rock ball and see what's on the other side.
Cool. It's not the way, it's this way. Is it this way?
Look, Maeve! A drilling site. This doesn't look nearly as wrecked as everything we've seen
This
before.
is not where I want to go.
Perhaps there are supplies we could scavenge.
Alright. Let me just reset my oxygen. Right, it's over there.
Maeve, that silica you just picked up.
Silica?
Yes! We'll need it to craft the electronics required for the trade node, so that we can connect to the Bark network and buy our first upgrade.
Okay, cool. Sounds like you're telling me I should keep blowing up stuff to find more.
No need to sound quite so happy, but yes, collect plenty. Then, let's get the trade node built and get that upgrade, so I can mine it without you destabilizing the cavern.
Okay, that needs cars. I'm trying to get to this habitat here before my oxygen runs out.
Oh, look at this place. It's practically pristine.
It is eerily well preserved.
This is great for us.
Really? If I had hairs, they'd be standing on end right now. This doesn't feel right.
Ugh, Roland. Lighten up. This is going to help us a ton in getting the outpost going. And gives us a staging post in the caverns. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. What keeps beeping like that? Oh, thank you. Lots of people. There's a workbench. There's a locker. There's a colonite frame in it. What is this thing? A sweep charger. Air supply. I'll take that. Oh, cargo drone. Nutrient ball. Lockbox, our credit chip and basic electronics. Bunk bed. Ooh, nice. This is console. Recover data. Bit of forward habitat and barracks. The clifftop position provides us an excellent view of the lower cabins, and the route back to the surface is short from there thanks to the small passageway we discovered nearby. The cave system is just as extensive as our initial survey suggested. We detected both large amounts of colonite and other minerals across the expanse of the cabin, which bodes well. I'm sending a work team to set up a scanning and drill sites once we get the cargo elevator up and running. Okay. New arrivals. Data entry log. Thinking like, oh, there's something outside there. Ooh, why am I stuck in? Character customization. Health objective. Medium crit. Storage container. More mining charges. That one's empty. Oh, no space in the inventory.
Running low on air.
Okay, get some more air first. And the med inject and nutrient bar inside there for now. Nice.
Wasn't really expecting that, I
What is
have
this
to admit.
new?
Wait,
The
Roland,
power cell.
over there in the distance.
I see it, Maeve. It appears to be the impact site for the meteor crater we found on the surface.
Is there something in the crater? I can't make it out through all the dust.
Me neither. We can work our way down there and check it out.
There are sure to be some valuable resources to mine down there. Plus, we can use this elevator to get down there quickly.
Ah, about that. I'm reading no detectable power activity.
Excellent. Right. Well, let's see what we need to do to restore power. And, in the meantime, there must be another way down to the plateau below.
So all the conversations are here. $52 of 60. I can take a little bit more with me before I go. This thing's really taking... Okay, inventory full. Now, what do we get here? Over that way, right. Oxygen top up. Back we go. I don't know what the ruby dust powder is for yet. Certain metals and electronics, but I don't think I have a recipe for that yet. More electronics, but I need oxides. Glow sticks. Construct a trade node within the outpost. Gather resources and sell them at the trade node to earn credits. Purchase oxygen filters upgraded to trade node. Explore the areas around the abandoned clifftop habitats. Locate a new exit to the surface. Volatile shipment. Gain access to the locked crate at the rockfall in the other caverns. Construct a trade node. There's 2 lockboxes now. Right, so this one, 45-degree angle. Why is that not snapping? Okay, so the dot is important. That one would snap that way. Here's the cave. Okay. That's the trade console. Lighting, storage, furniture, decoration, natural power, placeable. New electronics. Or metal. 20 metal. Why do the two look so different? Standard habitats. Let's create one water. gather some scrap metal. It's going to be the quickest way. That should give me enough metal now.
Right. That's the trade node built.
Super! There is one more thing, though. The trade node is pretty much useless without a connection to the corporation.
I know. I was just trying to enjoy the calm of life without Ark. Ugh. Okay. We'll need to install it somewhere outside, though.
Great! It'll link up to the trade node automatically.
Two more credits. Okay. Nice. Have just enough. Destroyed self-destruct. We'll take it away. Dismantle. Hopefully that should give us enough metal. I had 10, I have 9, so I basically just need 1.
This call will be recorded.
Greetings, Pioneer. Welcome to the ARC Planetary Exchange Network. The corporation is excited to be your partner in achieving your resource extraction goals.
Trudy, is that you?
Wait, Maeve? I can't believe it. I was so heartbroken when you left us to go out on your own. I never expected to see you again, let alone be your ARC rep.
Yeah, it's awesome to see you too.
Oh, this is so great. We get to chat anytime you need something. If you need anything, honestly, anything, just give me a call.
I will, for sure.
Oh, I almost forgot. Now that you're on the network, you can access our suite of upgrades. If you want anything more than that, you'll need to get yourself a drone pod to take care of shipments and deliveries.
Okay. I don't need one of those for the upgrades.
No, it's all software these days. We can update the firmware in your suit and your little friend from here with the touch of a button. Oh, and one last thing. I popped my referral code into the system for you, so you should see a few credits come through to get you started. A little welcome gift from me.
Wow, thanks, Trudy. That's actually really kind.
Don't sweat it. Gotta look out for each other, right? Speak soon.
Little friend.
Yeah, looks like Trudy hasn't changed much. She was awful to me back at ARC. Why was she so nice just then?
You tell me. Human behavior never fails to defy my expectations.
We'll keep an eye on her. Right, back to business. Time to buy our first upgrade and step up this mining operation.
Mining laser crystal. Mining laser crystal 2, 7,000, 15, 35. Right, air filtering 3,000. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Leg servos, adrenaline injectors, air tank, expansions, carry weights, suit and drone, traction drone. Trudy, you can't be serious. Electrostatic field, excavation lights, gem chip, gravity tether, range, strength, energy capacities, energy reserves, prospecting lens. Increases maximum attempts when prospecting by 2. Prospecting lens 2 increases maximum temps when prospecting by another 2. 10,000, 20,000. Wow. Okay.
Yes, I feel the power surging through me. I am a machine god. Bow before me, puny human.
All right, Roland, calm down.
You won't allow me even a moment's levity.
There's levity, and then there's pretending to overthrow your creators. You know the corporations wouldn't be pleased if they heard you make a joke like that.
Okay, it's dark humor, but it's been 100 years. and we're not over it yet.
Getting over the destruction of an entire megacorp by a machine uprising is something I think usually takes a little longer than that.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
No more jokes about genociding the human race. Noted. Regardless, this upgrade means my laser can now cut through any of the resource nodes we've found so far.
Yes.
Excellent! That will make things easier.
We should head back into the caverns and collect the resources we need to build a drone pod. Then, we can sell what we mine and start making some credits of our own.
Okay, so putting that. I have the drone. I need metal. Electronics. I have the Kyler notes. I need for the electronics again. Silica. I've got enough solazine. Can you grow space weed? I think there is some growing, some farming unlocked later on. It's almost evening, so that's... Grab some equipment. Right, so we need quartz. Yeah, that's significantly faster.
Roland, does this lead outside?
It appears so.
Has this been here the whole time?
No comment.
I think we're gonna need to take a look at your scanners before our next expedition.
We should be able to come and go from the caverns much more quickly with this new path.
Oh, that comes out there. to electronics. Let's do 10. Building material need ignore. That's drone. All the drugs. Are my eggs less mysterious? Mysterious eggs mean mysterious creatures who would, mysteriously want to hurt me for some reason. Hey, nice guy.
Hey, Maeve. I can see on our system that you finally got a drone pod. Took you long enough. Just kidding.
Right. Hi, Judy.
Now that you're all set up, you have access to the full suite of ARC products and services at the trade node.
Okay, so I can buy and sell things now.
Yes, you should be able to take advantage of our best prices on both construction blueprints for your outpost and crafting plans for items.
And I can sell you what I mine?
Of course. You're just starting your journey as a valued ARC resource acquisition partner. But as we continue to work together, you'll ascend the ranks up from junior harvester towards extraction master.
Junior? I was a team lead back at ARC.
Oh, I know. But now that you're out on your own, the system resets, so you get the satisfaction of working your way up again.
Oh, super. That is satisfying.
Great, huh? Well, we are certainly looking forward to receiving your first shipment. We'll purchase almost anything you have to offer. You won't get a better price elsewhere. That's the ARC promise. Speak soon, Maeve.
Biomass generator.
Got a better price elsewhere. Yeah, because I can't sell to anyone else. Well, time to finally start making some money.
If I may provide some advice, Maeve, a brief look at the market data I now have access to shows that precious stones, gems, are particularly valuable to ARC. It may be worth attempting to prioritize extraction of these items in order to maximize the credits we can acquire for further development of the outpost.
Righto. Mine, sell, upgrade, purchase plans and blueprints. Expand the outpost. Simple.
hegemony.
I see that.
Okay. I need to get the drone. Where did I put the drone? I want to put the drone in here. Unless I put the drone into one of the boxes on the other side. Right. Let's get going. What the hell happened to the drone? That's a conundrum. Because I could have sworn I picked that drone up. right here. What was that noise? Oh, thank you, Gorkster, for the follow. That's what that noise was. I don't think of another box I would have put it in. Oh wait, there is a drone in here, isn't there? Yeah, there it is. That's the drone, so I have to find another drone. Interesting. Alright. You need food and water. Yeah, I know. Food. Water. Hey, Tasman. Okie dokie. Well, that was a pretty good first episode. Got quite a lot done, I think. I am going to be calling it there, though, for now. I'll be back with more of this next Saturday. Because, yeah, I got a bit of hay fever and I'm not feeling so great, so that's as far as I'm going to push it for today. I'm going to think I'll find another drone. I need more metal and electronics in any case. We'll do that next week Saturday. Thank you very much for coming on, guys. I'll see you guys then. I don't think I'll be streaming later tonight, but I will be streaming tomorrow. We are going to the end of the Factorio stream, so we've maybe got another 2-3 streams to go on that. And then we'll be hopping over to Jump Space. See you guys then. Thank you very much and cheers.